Hello everyone. In the last class, we have discussed about the expressions present in C++. Today we will discuss different types of control statements present in C++. So first control statement and the simple control statement present in C++ is if-else statement. Okay, you have already studied in your C programming language what is generally if-else statement. If-else statement is nothing but if the condition is true, if part will be executed, and if the condition is false, else part will be executed. Very simple condition. If condition is true, the if block is executed. Whatever line you have written in the if block, compiler will execute the line. And if the condition is false, else block is executed. That means whatever line you have written in the else block, compiler will execute that line. Always remember the key point here, the main point. Condition is always associated with if, not the else. Okay, always the condition is written after if statement. There is no condition present in the else statement. Next point is if block without else block is possible. That means if in your program if block is present but else block is not present, that is possible. But else block without if block is not possible. That means if in your program you have not written the if block, then there is no question of writing the else block. Okay, if block without else block is possible, but the reverse is not true. That means else block without if is not possible. Let's start. What are the syntax of if-else statement? In C programming, if statement is used to test the condition. There are various types of if statement present in C++. Okay, first is only if statement, no else is there, whatever I have already told you. Second one is if-else statement. If and else both blocks are present. Next one is nested if statement. Nested if statement means within if block if else is present, and within else block if else is present. Next one is if else if ladder. If else if ladder means in every else part there is an if else block is there without the last else part. Okay, again I am telling, else if ladder means with every else block there is if else statement present without the last else block. Okay, we have discussed the syntax so that the concept is clear. So today we will discuss only if statement and if else statement, the syntax of if statement, the syntax of if else statement, and some programs of if statement and if else statement. So let us start. First one is the if statement. What is the syntax of if statement? If the condition is true, okay, this block is executed. This block means curly braces start, curly braces close. This consists of one block. If the condition is true, this code will be executed. Whatever line you have written, 5 lines, 6 lines, 10 lines, all the lines are executed. If the condition is false, this block is not executed. After if, whatever lines you are written in your program, that is executed. Okay. So what is generally condition? Condition is nothing but any relational expression. Okay, condition is nothing but any relational expression. Relational expression means it consists of greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, like that. So if the or you know that every relational expression always returns either true or false. Okay. So if the condition is true, the if block is executed. Otherwise, after if whatever line you have written in your code, that was executed. This is the flow chart of your if else statement. If the condition is true, okay, the if code will be executed, and if the condition is false, whatever line after if statement, that was executed. Okay. This is a simple program of if else statement. Okay. I am declaring one variable num and initializes with a 10. Then here I am writing one relational expression. Equal to sign is there. So it is a relational expression and it is a condition. If 10 modulus 2 equal to 0. What is the work of modulus? The modulus operator always gives the result as a reminder. Okay. Modulus operator always gives the reminder on integer division. Okay. So 10 modulus 2. You know that 2 5 are 10. So what is the reminder? 0. So 0 equal to 0. Okay. Left hand side is 0. Right hand side is 0. So the condition is true. Condition is true means whatever line you have written in if block. In the if block, just I want print the it is an even number. So in the screen, the output is even number. Next one is if else statement. The C++ if else statement also tests the condition. It executes if block if the condition is true, otherwise else block is executed. Okay, if the condition is true, this if block is executed, and if it is false, the else block is executed. And see, the condition part is associated with if statement, not the else statement. Okay, this is known as my if block and this one is known as my else block. This is the flow chart of if else statement. Condition is there. If the condition is true, if code is executed. If the condition is false, else code is executed. Okay. And this is a simple program, same program for checking of even number or odd number. I am declaring the integer variable num as 11. 11 modulo 2. That is remainder is 1. 2 5 are 10, remainder is 1. 1 equal to 0. Condition is false. So if block is not executed, control jumps to the else block. 11 modulus 2, remainder is 1. So left hand side is 1, right hand side is 0. 1 equal to 0. Condition is false. Condition is false means control jumps to else block. And what is the line? It is an odd number. I am printing just it is an odd number. And you know for printing I am using cout object in C++. Okay, so output is odd number. And this is the program. I am just declaring the variable num and taking the value of num from the keyboard. So I am writing here cin operator, extraction operator num. Here I am just declaring and initializing the variable num. But here just I am declaring and not initializing the value, but I take the value from the keyboard. Cin extraction operator num. So whatever value you have taken, let us consider if you take num value as 4, 4 modulus 2, that is 0, 0 equal to 0, condition is true, so if block is executed, it is an even number. If you take the value as 5 from the keyboard, 5 modulus 2, that is 1, 1 equal to 0, condition is false, so else block is executed, it is an false. Okay, so this is all about your if else statement present on your C++. Okay, thank you.